What's up everybody, it's Taylor here, and thanks for joining me for my very first Q&A video. I asked you guys to ask me whatever you wanted to on Instagram, and I had the questions right here. That's why I'm looking down. So let's just get into the first question. What job do you do out there to be able to live there, and can I come join you? So if you don't know, I'm traveling Southeast Asia right now. I left about 4 months ago, and we're talking about jobs here. So a year before I left, I started working. I dropped out of college and I just started working because I knew I wanted to travel. So I worked 3 jobs, not all at the same time, but one after the other. I definitely liked some jobs more than others, but I saved up for a year and I left. Now I'm in Thailand, Pattaya, Thailand, and what else? Right now I'm working on building a sustainable job, a fulfilling job, and that's all I have to say about that. Can I come join you? Absolutely, you can come join me. You can actually find out where I am by going to my Instagram bio and looking right next to my name, and it says the city I'm in, so go check that out. Next question, what supplements do you take or recommend for raw vegans? Before I left, I was taking B12, and I'm talking about before I left because that's when I got my blood test, and my B12 levels were in perfect shape. I've been taking B12 for a couple years, I think, and that's what I take now. That's the only supplement I'm taking. And one supplement I would recommend taking if you're not getting that much sun. I'm making sure to get a lot of sun. I'm in this direct sun right now. It feels amazing. But if you're sun deficient, if you're sunlight deficient, I would recommend taking vitamin D. I think D3 was the one I took for a little bit, and yeah, I was okay. So D and B12, that's what I recommend. Next question is, how much money did you save before you moved to the tropics? So to be honest, I did have a little bit of money saved up before I started working for that whole year. But over the course of that year, I saved up roughly $6,000, I think. So yeah, and I'm 4 months into travel, and I still have a lot left over. So next question, how did you proceed with moving there? There, I'm assuming you mean the tropics. So I was thinking about it for a while, and I really wanted to, but I wasn't sure how to just take the leap. But one day, some people who I was following on Instagram and YouTube by the name Fit Shorty Eats, they are Simon and Tina, and if you're watching this, what's up? But they announced that they were having a Borneo durian retreat, and I knew they hosted retreats before in Bali, I think, and I told my brother, and he wanted to go right then and there. So we both just decided that we were gonna book our spots and go, and we left January 1st, and then he went back to finish high school, and I'm still out here. So that's how that worked. Next question, is it hard to water fast and juice fast while working a typical 9-to-5 job? Okay, I will talk about the juice fast first, because I did a 60-day juice fast while working a very physically demanding job. In this job, I was washing big semi-trucks, I was carrying buckets, I was using power washers, I was hauling around equipment, using forklifts. So it was a very physically demanding job, and I was only drinking fruit and vegetable juice, and I can tell you that I still had more energy than I had ever had in my life. Like, I just had so much energy, and we're just so quick to assume that if you drink juice you'll have less energy, but I had so much energy, and I definitely recommend doing a juice fast if you're working any kind of job, whether that be an office job or a very physical job. And water fasting is different because you're not giving your body any calories and it requires a lot of rest. A lot of people make mistakes when they do water fasting because they go to school, they watch TV, they go on their phone, they read, and while some of these are good activities like reading and going to school, I guess, they are actually very energy intensive processes. They take a lot of nerve energy, and that energy has to be directed toward healing if you're doing a water fast. So it's imperative that you rest on a water fast and not go to work. That's why juice fasting is so awesome, because you can have kind of the same benefits as water fasting, but you can go to work, and it's pretty cool. Next question. What soap and shampoo do you use, or do you just no-poo it? So if you don't know, no-poo does not refer to not pooping, it just means no shampoo. So I don't use any shampoo. I haven't used shampoo for about 2 years now, and as you can tell, my hair is not oily. I've been growing my hair out for a long time now. It doesn't have any split ends. Yeah, you don't need shampoo, people. It's just another way for people to make money, and it just dries out your hair. It dries out your hair so that your body overcompensates by putting more oil in it, and that's actually what happens when you get oily hair when you use shampoo. Sorry, I'm sweating here. Okay, next question. You look thinner from January. How much body fat do you have? So this person asking this question met me in January at Simon and Tina's retreat, and I'm not sure where you're getting this reference of how I lost weight, but I think I'm roughly the same weight still, and I've been working out roughly every day, and I can still do all the exercise I want. I don't feel limited. I don't feel like I'm weak at all, so yeah, I'm feeling good. Okay, next question. Are you looking forward to being back in the States for a few weeks? Yes, I'm so looking forward to being back in the States and catching up with my family and visiting them and watching my brother's graduation. Yeah, very excited. I'm headed back toward the Americas to visit, and also because later on I'm gonna be working on a farm in Panama, so yeah. Okay, last but not least, have you ever had access to or tried Palmyra ice apples? Palmyra ice apples, if you don't know, are the size of an apple, kinda, and they're purple on the outside, and when you cut them open, they have this jelly flesh, and like you can stick a straw in it apparently and drink a little bit of the juice that gathers in the middle. And I have watched some taste tests or like reviews on YouTube of this fruit, and it doesn't seem like the people enjoy it that much based on all the videos I've seen, so I haven't tried it, and I don't really look forward to trying it because it doesn't seem that great of a fruit, and I just like to focus on what's good. While I'm here in Thailand, or while I'm in any country, I like to focus on the best fruit. So yeah, maybe I'll try it though before I leave Thailand. So that's all the questions. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got to know me a little better on a personal level, and peace, much love, and thanks for joining me. I will see you in the next video.